school is Castro Valley.
Castro Valley High School is like...
I would say Castro Valley is a predominantly educational school.
I would say that Castro Valley is very diverse. Like, it doesn't matter where you come from, like what your background is, everyone has like a part of the community.
Castro Valley is a type of school where...
I think it's a very interesting mix of people. There's kind of a little bit of everything.
It's a big school, so we have enough kids to be competitive at all stages of everything that we do here.
Eliza, I feel like, is just like the energy of every like conversation, every event. Like,
my friends would probably say I'm energetic and I never have a bad day. I'm always just gonna keep having fun, I guess they'd say.
Eliza is a really funny, comedic person, whether it's at parties, at sporting events. Like she's always the part of the party. I've known Addie since I was in kindergarten. We went to Proctor Elementary together, really close. In 3rd grade, we had class together, we got really close. I've always seen her as a smart person. She's always been the intelligent one out of all the people that I've been around. And I think throughout high school, like, she's always seemed so dedicated to whatever she's doing.
Addie is a great person. Addie's very funny, yeah. And she's a great soccer player, and she's a very sweet person, so I'm always glad that I get to be friends with her. Gavin? Gavin's a funny person. He's a funny dude.
he's just a good friend to have, and like he's just someone that is always like super easy to talk to, and like just like makes you feel like you're friends right away, and like you can depend on him for things. Marin is like the sweetest person.
Hi, my name is Marin McNeil, and I will be singing a cut from Glitter and Be Gay. I think most people probably know me for my choir and theater and being in those communities. I've been singing since probably I could talk. It started in 2nd grade. I was a bubble in the school show. What if after I'm gone? I hate it.
She's a great singer, so. She's a very sweet soul, like she's just so nice. Like you can't have a bad conversation with her.
But that was in the past. After high school, I want to go to a college that has really good musical theater, and I want to study musical theater and communications. I mean, I would love to be on Broadway someday.
James is really funny. I can't go a day without laughing whenever I do talk to James. I'm not as close to James, but whenever I do talk to him, he makes me laugh.
Who's the funniest person here?
Me.
No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely James.
I really do like high school. I think it's actually very fun. I always complain almost every single day, but whenever I get here, I die of laughter. I feel like it's a very fun school, and there's always something happening, and you really can't be bored, and there's something for everybody.
Is Castro Valley a party school?
I don't think that Castro Valley has as many parties as like a college campus, but like after every dance or like any like holiday or like school break, there's definitely a party that people could go to.
Even if we don't have a lot, our parties are definitely like, they're pretty like lit. Like there's stuff that's always happening.
I think people drink because it's, well, socially, as a freshman, as a sophomore, you see the older kids drinking, so you want to be like these older kids.
My friends think drinking is fun. I know they do. Everything that happens like pregame, concert pregame. I think it's just the talking part. Like I just am able to talk to people that I don't normally talk to.
I think people drink because it's like socially like normal. Like,
at the same time, when you start drinking, I feel like you loosen up and people find a sense of like relaxation.
tomorrow, I'm going with Eliza and Gavin, and we're going to our friend Dominique's Darty, which is a day party for St. Patrick's Day.
It's a mix of a spring break and like a St. Patty's Day party. So, I mean, any excuse to party is a great excuse to party.
If you go to a party and you say like, oh, like, no thanks, then it's kind of like, why are you here?
So, what's it gonna be like? Are y'all trying to get some food after this?
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably down to get some food.
Yeah, like
What do you guys feel like? Yo, look at this, look at this. Yo, what's
You're
I
five.
just want more.
Well,
That's why we're getting more.
Who's buying?
Eliza.
Who's though?
Yo, what the heck, bro?
Oh, shoot! Shoot!
What's going on?
He's going through a crash. I don't know what happened.
Dispatch, I'm on scene right now. We have two cars. Just hold her still, okay? Just need to stay here with her. Hold her head still, okay? Fire department's coming.
I'm okay.
Buddy, what's your name? Talk to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hang in there, buddy. We got fire department en route. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
Hey, wake up. Come on, dude, stay with me. Is she breathing?
No.
Get your ear down to her mouth and see if she's breathing. All right, try not to move her neck though, okay? No, I can see you moving her eye. Come on, stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Those sirens are for you, man. You're gonna get help.
Don't worry.
Does she have a pulse? Possible injection here. He's got like a fake pulse. She's not responsive at all. Just sit tight for me. Okay. No, I'm not in here. No. Okay.
You see what happened?
Yeah.
We have immediate, 3 delays, 1 dismissal.
Okay, I'm just gonna feel for your heart, okay? Okay, so you're going through this. You start all as best you can, okay? Then you just keep applying pressure as much as you can, okay?
No pulse on her. Okay.
Yellow blanket. Unfortunately, this individual is deceased.
We do have confirmed DOA. She appears to be 16, 17 years of age, and the coroner is on scene. So we were holding C-spine for a little bit there. No pulse on her. Okay.
So we do have one fatality over here. We'll be putting a yellow blanket. Unfortunately, this individual is deceased.
You can start a tow truck recovery for the Great Nice.
Those are the 3 individuals from the Prius?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
What are you guys doing? You got some measurements going? We have a possible DOA, so we have been drinking, so this is possibly a DUI investigation. So yeah, we have a possible DOA, so we're gonna take this for evidence. She's got some major head trauma here. Yeah, she's DOA. Yep. They weren't able to resuscitate her. What'd you say your name was again?
Eliza.
Eliza? I'm Officer Jackwitz. I'm with the California Highway Patrol. You want to tell me what happened?
We were coming from a party and they just stopped out of nowhere, and I didn't realize that they stopped and we had swerved. And
Okay, would you mind stepping over here real quick? So when we were talking and we're talking now, I could smell some alcohol coming from your breath and from your person. What have you been drinking today?
nothing. Maybe a few.
A few of what?
Smirnoff, maybe?
Smirnoff? And how old are you?
17.
17. You're not supposed to be drinking at all. All right, so I'm gonna do what's called a field sobriety investigation to better determine the level of influence that you might be under, okay? No? All right, go ahead and stand with your feet together like you're at attention. Come over here a little bit. Put your hands down by your side. Maintain this position, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you realize you're moving your head?
No, I wasn't. I didn't think I was, no.
Okay. All right, for the next test, I'm gonna have you walk, okay? You see this, imagine there's a straight line out in the ground in front of you, okay? I want you to put your left foot on that imaginary line with your right foot in front of your left foot with your hands down by your side.
1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If you're arrested in the state of California, you have to submit to a chemical test or breath or blood at a later time. This is not a chemical test, and because you're a minor, you can't refuse this test. You understand? So what I want you to do is I want you to wrap your lips around this nozzle, and I want you to blow in as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Stop. It's 0.17. Okay, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Eliza, you're under arrest for driving under the influence, causing great bodily injury or death. It's a felony. All right, Eliza, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have one present before any questioning if you so wish to do so. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may appoint you free of charge.
Eden, medic 226, code 3 trauma traffic on your faster. How do you copy?
You have penetrating glass to the anterior neck, difficulty breathing. She is conscious and alert at this time, unable to speak. She is responding appropriately. Vitals are as follows. Does your head hurt right now? Okay. Remember, give me those thumbs up instead of moving your neck, okay? In here, we're going to snug that up. All right. Try and slow it down just a little bit. Nice, full, deep breath. Let that oxygen get in there, okay?
With the urgency, Vivian is short.
Golden Gate, 25 Edward 7. I'll be 1097 at San Leandro PD. I have one to book. She's being charged with felony DUI. Put your hand on your head. All right, we need you to remove all your jewelry. You're going to take out your shoelaces.
I'm going to come over, you're going to stand in I'm going to wipe fingerprints for photos. Okay? Going to look up at this camera. Turn to your left. Look straight ahead. Now I'm going to have you go in. You're going to change your clothes and you're going to put these on, okay? Side.
Come out. Remember, keep that head nice and still.
All right. This is Erin, 17-year-old female involved in a high-speed auto ped, positive LOC into the front windshield. She is alert and conscious currently. We do have protruding glass from here. She is having some trouble breathing. She is setting 100% on 10 liters currently. Complaints of head, neck, back, and arm pain. All right. Last set of vitals, 80 over 50, heart rate 130. Like I said, 100% on 10 liters. She is responding to questions appropriately at this time.
TMs are clear. She does have an obvious foreign body to the right neck. She does not have a collar. No step offs, no injuries. Nothing on the back of the skull for him or her pain.
Put your leg down. Good job.
Good afternoon, Eden Medical 632 code 3 trauma activation, code 3 trauma.
around a trauma surgeon. So luckily, as ugly as it looks, nothing internal injuries as we can tell. Unfortunately, it looks like she's got some damage to her vocal cords, which is one of the reasons she's not able to fully vocalize. She can only kind of mouth words. And unfortunately, the extent of that injury may be permanent. But, you know, vital-wise, nothing else life-threatening. Everything else seems to be in order.
Baby, it's important that you're still here. It's gonna be okay. Don't try to talk. Don't try to talk. It's gonna be okay. Mom's okay.
We gave her pain medicine. We gave her nausea medicine. Okay, yeah. So I think she's just scared. So yeah, we reassure her.
Okay, let's just stay calm.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, we don't know what's gonna happen, but you have to stay calm. Okay, sure. We don't make it worse.
This is Gavin, he's 18, unrestrained driver in an MVC in the back seat, positive ejection out of the rear window, got glass on the right forearm and the right side of the head. Originally GCS 12, went to GCS 9 in the back with me.
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Vitals as follows.
I'm going to hold CPR one more time, and I'm going to do a quick ultrasound.
Doctor's going to do an ultrasound.
Let's take a quick look at his heart. Resume CPR, but I'll entertain any options. If there's no other options, we may call it. If he hasn't had any cardiac activity on ultrasound, 3 rounds of epi, bilateral needle decompression, airway's been established, and we still don't have any signs of life.
Stephen, you good on CPR?
I'm good.
Cool.
Maybe one more round of epi if that's not the case, and no other suggestions, then we'll call it.
All right.
One more round of epi.
One more round. Okay, that's 3 units of blood in.
Full CPR, we'll
See
check.
anything? Monitor still
No
showing.
pulse, no cardiac activity. Time, 11:45. Just confirm that's the family, and then we can put it in the talk. Hello.
Hello.
You guys parents?
Yes.
My name is Dr. Majdidi. I'm one of the trauma surgeons. As you guys know, Gavin seemed to be involved in a car accident. He came in with some vitals, and unfortunately when he got here, he kind of lost vitals. After multiple attempts to try to revive him, we were unable to successfully bring him back. We tried multiple maneuvers here, tried to establish an airway, but unfortunately, at the time by the time we got him, there's no signs of life, and we weren't able to revive him. You guys can take your time and be with them. You can come on this side, guys, if you want to come up on this side.
Hi, good evening. Are you Mr. Wilhelm?
I am.
Hi. Is your wife here?
She is. Yeah, the CHP's here. What's going
Hi,
on?
ma'am. Good afternoon. I'm CHP Officer Paps, and I'm here because of your daughter, Addie. I regret to inform you that she's passed away in a vehicle crash.
and she passed away at the scene. Currently, she's at the coroner's office.
Oh my
and I'd like for you guys to come down in order to identify her body.
After high school, I'm going to school for political science, so that's one thing, but I also really want to continue my life with dancing.
Docket 839-165.
I would definitely feel terrible.
This is one of the saddest cases I've ever had occasion to sentence.
It just like, it would eat at your soul because you did something like that, and you know, like it's not only like is it people like that you killed, but it's multiple families that you have to like, now like look what you did, and like you, like somebody's life that was, they had things going like so well, and they like planned so well, and it's just like, as quick as that, it's just like everything just, you just messed it all up.
As you sit in your jail cell with the murderers and robbers and rapists and everyone else, I hope that you'll reflect upon the enormity of the decision that you made in that split second. Your total aggregate term in the state prison is 15 years.
Being in prison is scary, and it's a lot, it's worrying, like you never know what's gonna happen. It's like, it would definitely change me as a person, as of like my priorities and like what I'm doing, and just make me more mindful of everything. I think I'd probably be depressed. Like you can't do anything. That's like 15 of your years of your life just shaved off. And then you have to come back out, and it's gonna be hard to do almost anything. Like, honestly, this experience would, I think, probably ruin my life. Like it would, like there's nothing else you can do. Going to prison is completely throwing my life off track, and I wouldn't even know where to start.
Singing means everything to me. When I'm sick and I don't get to sing, I definitely feel worse, and the moment that my voice is back, I'm so happy. I hope I never lose the ability to sing or even to speak, because it's my life. It's just really a part of who I am. I don't know who I would be without it.
All of the time that we took for granted, thinking tomorrow's just another day. Sun on your face with the windows open.
I want to live a life that's full of like love from like my friends and like my family. And I want to just like experience as much as I can, because we're only here for one like lifetime. I think if I were to pass away, I think my parents would be heartbroken. Their whole lives, like for the last like 18 years, have been like about me, especially because I'm an only child. So like without me, like I don't know what they would do. It would be horrible for them.
Try to find the good after goodbye. Butterfly, you come down to visit your favorite flower, catching the wind in the light of day. You keep sending me bittersweet.
I'm very close with my parents. My parents are separated, and I'm an only child, so I've had a unique relationship with both my parents. It absolutely crushes me. I think my decisions make such an impact in her life. I think she would become really depressed. She's such an emotional person. I mean, I watched her lose her father, and she barely hung on then. I think that if I were to pass away, it would just be a completely higher level of depression and just overall sadness. My dad's not as emotional as most people are, but I think when it does hit him, it hits him very hard, and I think that he would be absolutely crushed. He lost his brother to an overdose a couple years ago, and that absolutely killed him. And I think without the proper support, he's gonna struggle very badly.
I know I'm right between